big news for student athletes tonight. The state's athletic board is now pulling back on a proposal that caused public outcry from both parents and students. Today, the Florida High School Athletic Association voted to remove questions related to a female athlete's period from medical forms. Now, Fox 4 broke the news yesterday that the proposition would require these athletes to disclose information about their menstrual cycles. Fox 4 Shari Armstrong has been diving into the details of this proposal and the changes that have now come from the public backlash. Joining us live in the newsroom now. Hey, Shari.
Hey, Nadine. This process has gone on for months. In fact, student medical information and privacy came into the spotlight earlier this school year. In Palm Beach County, school board members even voiced their concerns with a series of optional questions on student athletic forms that ask about a girl's period and its regularity. Several back and forth discussions about whether those questions are necessary actually led to today's emergency meeting of the FHSAA Board of Governors. A medical committee had recommended they actually make those questions mandatory, but after listening to comments from the community, and as you mentioned, those comments were pouring in, they voted overwhelmingly to remove the questions related to a student's menstrual cycle from the form completely. Another change here, families will only be required to turn in the final page of the form, which says whether the child is medically eligible to compete in sports. Even some board members agreed they did not like those personal questions.
As a father of three daughters who all played middle school and high school sports and completed the pre-participation physical each year, I really understand the concern over making these questions mandatory. Our family felt that these questions were private, and we chose not to answer those optional questions.
Now, to be clear here, those questions were not new. They were part of the form for more than 20 years, but sparked controversy recently in light of the debate over transgender athletes and reproductive rights. Live in the newsroom for you tonight and keeping a close eye on this story, Shari Armstrong, Fox 4.